The music, the costumes, the unforgettable performances. Some acts define an era, and at the center of it all stands a true musical genius. Born on December 16, 1946 in Stockholm, Benny Andersson's life has been inseparable from melody. From a young age, he was immersed in music, taught accordion by his father and grandfather, before teaching himself piano. Influences ranged from Swedish folk traditions to the electrifying energy of Elvis Presley. By his teens, Benny knew that music would be his life. His story is one of extraordinary talent, enduring creativity, and a relentless drive to make songs that touch hearts across generations. Early musical roots. Benny's early life was shaped by a deep immersion in sound and rhythm. Growing up in a musically inclined family, he absorbed every note, every rhythm, and every story that came through song. Learning accordion at first, he transitioned naturally to piano, exploring new harmonies and techniques independently. His teenage years were filled with experimentation, composing small pieces, and dreaming of a future in music. Leaving school at just 15, he fully dedicated himself to pursuing a career as a professional musician, a decision that would eventually change not only his life, but the trajectory of popular music globally. First steps in the spotlight. In the 1960s, Benny began gaining recognition with his first band, a pop ensemble that allowed his songwriting skills to flourish. His knack for creating catchy, memorable melodies quickly set him apart from peers. Through this period, he honed his craft, learning the intricacies of arrangement, studio work, and live performance. These early experiences laid the foundation for the collaborations that would define his career. It was a period of learning, experimentation, and ambition where Benny's natural talent met opportunity, setting the stage for a musical journey that would soon captivate the world and leave a legacy that remains unmatched decades later. The beginning of a legendary partnership. Everything changed in 1966 when Benny met Bjorn, a meeting that would become the cornerstone of one of pop music's most successful songwriting partnerships. Their creative chemistry was immediate, a blend of complementary styles and mutual respect. Together, they began crafting songs that captured both youthful energy and profound emotion. Over time, their collaboration expanded, incorporating talented vocalists whose voices inspired Benny and Bjorn to think beyond conventional group dynamics. This partnership was not just professional, but deeply artistic, a meeting of minds that transformed ordinary melodies into timeless hits and laid the groundwork for a band that would soon achieve global fame. Early challenges and breakthrough. The road to success was far from smooth. Early struggles, near misses, and frequent name changes tested their resilience. Yet in 1974, perseverance paid off with a Eurovision winning hit that catapulted the group into international recognition. The song's infectious melody and bold performance captured hearts across Europe and beyond, marking the beginning of a decade-long dominance in the pop music scene. This breakthrough was more than a commercial success. It validated Benny's vision and creativity. It was proof that innovative songwriting, coupled with compelling performance, could transcend borders, cultures, and language, creating a universal musical language. The height of fame. Over the next decade, the band became a global phenomenon, releasing songs that remain iconic today. Hits like Dancing Queen, Mamma Mia, Fernando, Knowing Me, Knowing You, and The Winner Takes It All defined an era. Concerts drew thousands, albums topped charts, and their distinctive style influenced generations of musicians. Benny's role as the primary composer and musical architect was central to this success. Behind the glittering stage presence and public acclaim, there was tireless work, relentless touring, and an unending pursuit of musical excellence. Each song was crafted with care, combining catchy melodies with emotional depth, ensuring the music would endure. Personal strains behind the spotlight. While professional achievements soared, personal lives became increasingly complex. Romantic relationships within the group collapsed under the pressures of fame, constant travel, and evolving personal needs. The emotional toll was significant. Divorces and heartbreak weighed heavily on all members, including Benny, whose marriage ended in 1981. Despite continuing to record and tour, the strain was evident. Music became a lens through which personal challenges were processed. The band's final album reflected a darker, more introspective tone, exploring themes of loss, disillusionment, and emotional pain, signaling that even global success could not shield them from the human experience. A darker, more mature sound. The band's last studio work showcased a depth previously unseen in their catalogue. Songs carried themes of heartbreak, reflection, and the fragility of life under public scrutiny. Benny's compositions combined intricate arrangements with hauntingly beautiful melodies, perfectly complementing the raw emotion conveyed by the vocalists. This evolution revealed an artist willing to confront reality, to explore vulnerability through music. The darker tone resonated with listeners, showing that pop could be profound, that catchy hooks could carry serious emotional weight. Benny's ability to blend technical mastery with expressive depth marked him as not only a pop composer, but a storyteller in the truest sense. Life after the band. Following the group's hiatus, Benny and Bjorn shifted focus to musical theatre, creating enduring works that expanded their influence beyond the pop charts. Productions like Chess and Mamma Mia highlighted Benny's versatility and continued relevance. Meanwhile, the former vocalists faced personal challenges away from the limelight, navigating life beyond fame. These years demonstrated the lasting impact of early creative partnerships and the resilience required to continue producing art under vastly different circumstances. Benny's work in theatre reinforced his reputation as a composer capable of emotional nuance, narrative storytelling, and musical innovation that transcended the pop genre. The reunion, decades later, the idea of a reunion seemed impossible. Yet in 2021, the original lineup came together once more. Recording a new album, the collaboration proved that the bonds formed through music and shared history remained intact. The reunion was not just a nostalgic exercise, it was a testament to enduring creativity, mutual respect, and personal growth. Fans, old and new, experienced the magic of melodies that had never lost their appeal. Benny's contribution remained central, demonstrating that true artistry does not fade with age, and that the emotional and creative connections forged early in life can last a lifetime. Moments of renewal. In May 2025, a deeply moving moment occurred when Benny, at 78, shared the stage with a former bandmate during a landmark concert. Their laughter, warmth, and subtle gestures communicated volumes about forgiveness, understanding, and the enduring nature of human connection. Decades of personal trials, public scrutiny, and creative triumphs culminated in a scene that was as poignant as any musical performance. Benny's presence reminded audiences that behind every hit song and dazzling performance lies a story of resilience, friendship, and the remarkable power of music to reconnect people, heal old wounds, and celebrate shared history. Legacy and influence today, Benny Andersson's influence continues to shape music worldwide. His compositions fill arenas through digital performances, Broadway stages, and countless reinterpretations. Each song stands as a testament to meticulous craftsmanship, emotional depth, and universal appeal. Generations continue to discover, reinterpret, and celebrate his work, proving the timelessness of melodies that blend technical mastery with heartfelt expression. Benny's story exemplifies how dedication, innovation, and collaboration can produce art that transcends temporal trends, reaching far beyond the charts to touch the hearts of millions across decades. Conclusion. Alive in music. Benny Andersson's life and work illustrate the transformative power of music. From early experiments in Stockholm to global fame and enduring influence, his journey is one of creativity, resilience, and emotional honesty. His compositions and collaborations reveal a man who not only mastered melody but understood the human heart. Decades of love, heartbreak, and personal growth are embedded in every note he created. Today, audiences experience not just entertainment, but connection, catharsis, and shared memory. Benny's legacy is a testament to music's ability to endure, inspire, and unite, reminding the world that true artistry never fades.